Good morning, it's Dolan rushing, and I'm sure probably the first thing you noticed was my hair. It's all over the place. But I'm about to fix that, and I'm about to show you how. So anyway, let me introduce you to this video that I'm doing. So, a lot of people ask me questions about how I live on the road, and well, I might as well just show you. I don't, it's hard to explain. So I'm actually I just woke up, just when the same sun came up, and that's part of the beauty about living on the road. Because when the sun comes up, you get up. When the sun goes down, you go to bed. Because there are no walls to protect you from the sun sliding. And so anyway, it's kind of screwed up here a little bit, but I had my pillow up there and all these blankets and cushions and it's really comfortable if you have it all in the right place. And then all my stuff's over here. I really don't need anything more than what is right here. I really don't. So I am getting ready. I've just washed my face and brushed my teeth and stuff, and I don't have a sink or a bathroom or anything. And so this is my closet. This is all I need. What more do I need? And that's my running water. And so yeah. And so I was just brushing my teeth and fixing my hair, and so this is how I wash my hair. It's called Between Washes Dry Shampoo. And you just spray it in your hair like this, and then you rub it all in. Next time I really need to bring a brush. And so you just kind of rub it in between and through. And like right now, I'm doing my morning routine, and I'm looking at Sierra Blanca Peak, the tallest peak in southeastern New Mexico. And it might be southern New Mexico as a whole, I'm not really sure. It's at least the tallest peak in the Sacramento Mountains, which is in the southeastern portion of the state of New Mexico. And Sierra Blanca Peak actually belongs to a Native American reservation, the Mescalero Indian Reservation. For short, they call it the Res. I guess that's just a reservation kind of thing. And I just love being on Indian reservations. I think they are so spiritual and powerful, and I don't know about other people, but when I go to a place, I can really feel the energy there really well. And so when I go to an Indian reservation, specifically this one, I just feel like it's very powerful, very sacred. That's a good word. It's a very sacred energy, and you can just feel it and experience it. And it's such a peaceful, calming, just still feeling, and you're just there in a land that's been preserved for ancient peoples that lived in the area. And to be honest, I think the Native Americans should have a lot more land than they do. They owned the whole country before the white people got here. The whole country. The whole continent. And now they just have these little tiny pieces of land that are designated to them. I just think they should have more. Anyway, maybe that's because I'm a percentage of Native American So anyway, so yeah, that was how I wash my hair, and I just brushed my teeth, and so yeah, and I'm about to just start driving. I think I'm gonna go to Magdalena, New Mexico, which is the road goes that way, and then it turns. You can turn left or right, and then you can go that way, and I'll turn left, and I'll go through Capitan, Carrizozo, San Antonio. Um, where else? Yeah, and then I'll get to Magdalena. And then to the right, I posted a video about Lincoln, New Mexico, and that is just 7 miles down the road at this right turn. And ooh, I've been there before. Weird energy. And I went there again on this trip. Weird energy. So I don't think I want to go back, honestly. But how cool is it to just have this land? It's like I'm just out here on this land, and I usually it costs like between $12 and $15 to camp for the night somewhere, sometimes more, sometimes less, but it's usually around $12 to $15. And I'm on the Bureau of Land Management land right now, BLM for short. And that is just land that the state provides for the people, which is really awesome because anybody can use it. And I think it's a right that people should have to be able to go use land. Of course, the state should provide land that we can use without paying. It's land. It's land. We are people and we live on land, and we need land to live, and we need land to visit, and we need land to hike on and experience things on. And I don't think it's right to charge people to use Earth, the planet that we all live on. So I'm just really excited about these BLM areas. And like in Texas, most of the land is privately owned. So they only have a few state parks, that you can go to, and of course you have to pay. A few national parks, of course you have to pay. And other than that, parks, just like city parks, there's really just nowhere else that you can go. So it's really hard to live on the road in Texas, which, I'm thankful for, because I don't like Texas. I don't like living there. I love the little town that I live in, Fredericksburg, but that's the only place that I could live in if I lived in Texas, which I currently do. And I'm just, just living my life. So I just wanted to show you this little bit of my morning. I think it just turned 7 a.m. So yes, okay, well, I'll see you later.